What happens on your end? How do you present to the council saying all these things? I mean, we can go on. I'm going to go on with you, but how is that accepted? How is that seen? Because if you're living in one of those incorporated areas, yeah, you're going to get first dib, and everybody knows the identity of that particular incorporated city.
But I'll answer the question with an example, which happened last year. We brought delegation from Colombia, from Cali. We brought the governor with a bunch of businesses from the touristic sector, food industry, because I wanted to connect them with our local businesses. And then initially the idea, I said, well, we really don't have a place that we can hold the event, because we really don't. We have libraries, but not big enough to have this type of setting. And then someone suggested, well, let's do it in Doral. I said, yeah, but Doral is not West Kendall, and I want to promote West Kendall, so it's really not an option. So we finally found Miami-Dade College, and the Miami-Dade College in Kendall. We had a great scenario there. Still, some people complained that
people always complain. Yeah. You know that people always complain.
But they were complaining about that it was all the way down in Kendall. And somebody asked me, why would you do it there? I said, well, because it's right there. You just take the Turnpike or Killian, and you take 874, and you can leave. It was a great way to do the event. But what I took from that event was that most of these people that came had no idea West Kendall existed, or they were, and where is Kendall? And what is West Kendall? And I was able to do the job of explaining, hey, we have a bunch of people here. We have a lot of businesses that will benefit from this relationship. And we had a really good turnout of people. But my priority has been that precisely, to promote West Kendall and Kendall. But obviously, I am not the commissioner of the area. But that doesn't mean that we cannot still do the job, which is promoting the area and making sure that people begin to say, West Kendall, Kendall. And then you begin to bombard people with that name over and over and over until people say, well, let's go and see what this guy is talking about. And this is really what the objective has been, like making sure that people, from my role at the community council, that's my role. Direct representation, making sure the community is heard, but also making sure that local businesses and entrepreneurs are seen, and maybe they can connect. And that's my role. Nobody's gonna do it, but I have taken it upon myself to really showcase Kendall and West Kendall.
Tell me about some of the important businesses. Who's in Kendall that you?
Well, we have
such a cultural diversity.
Yeah, but we have restaurants that are like nightclubs at night that have really good entertainment options. We have Argentinian steakhouses. We have Italian restaurants. We have great pizza in West Kendall, by the way, and great restaurants that offer great pizza. We also have karate, all kinds of martial arts schools in our area, especially around 157th Avenue with Kendall Drive. We have a bunch of things that people can do. Barbecue places. We have a very good one in 124th and Kendall Drive, if I'm not mistaken, where the Kendall Pavilion is at. You name it. And you have burger places around Miami Airport. You have, all kinds of options. And then we cannot forget to mention that we have an airport. And by the way, I do commend Commissioner Gonzalez that he has shed light on that airport, because it's a huge resource and it's completely, it is used, but why not pay attention to that? That's my point. You see,
you can have a concert right out there.
Yeah. You can do so many things, but the thing is that it's not prioritized, because we're always thinking, let's go to Miami Beach, and it's okay. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying we also have options in West Kendall and Kendall that would definitely bring revenue and money to the county. So it's just a way, open your eyes, open your horizon, and we can do a lot of things also here in West State.